Good evening. We begin with breaking news. Police have made an arrest in the hunt for the Chapel Street hit-run killer. Live to Neri Tai with the details. Now, Neri, what can you tell us?
Yes, that's right, Pete. In breaking news, Justin, a 26-year-old man has been arrested over this fatal hit-run crash. The man of no fixed address was picked up on Burke Street in the city a very short time ago, around 5:30 this evening. He was spotted by a member of the public and is currently being interviewed by police in custody. Now, this follows a massive manhunt with police believing he was laying low for most of today, hiding out at a property with the help of associates. But this is a massive breakthrough that's just happened in the last half hour. And this is how today unfolded. As police close in on a killer driver, investigators have revealed they have narrowed down their list of suspects to 4 people.
That's the challenge, isn't it, for a person who's done something so deplorable to eventually come up with enough guts to put his hand up and walk into a police station and say, I'm the one you're looking for.
It's alleged this person was behind the wheel of a stolen Mercedes when it ploughed into the back of a 27-year-old cyclist while she was riding along Chapel Street yesterday morning.
Awful carnage. Cars all over the place, police everywhere, people just in shock. It was awful.
The Dutch national was here with her boyfriend on a working visa. Her devastated family are making their way to Melbourne from the Netherlands.
On behalf of the family, we want to thank the community for their outpour of emotions and how they're feeling about this particular event. It is horrendous, it is horrific.
Police say the driver was attempting to avoid banked up traffic when the car clipped other vehicles and swerved into the bike lane. An elderly woman among those injured during the chaos. Melissa Donaldson heard the crash and rushed out of her cafe attempting CPR.
It's emotional because we had her breathing and had pulse and that sort of thing. Then eventually she was drifting away, but you just keep going till the ambulance comes and hopes for the best. So we gave it our best shot.
Witnesses have told police the driver calmly collected his belongings and fled the scene.
How awful, some people can be just by running away from a situation like this.
The SUV was stolen from a property here on Park Street in Alstonwick last Sunday afternoon. The thieves smashed their way through the back door and took off with wallets, jewellery and the luxury vehicle.
It's a tragedy. I'm in complete shock that from a crime that happened next door, someone has now lost their life.
While police stepped up their hunt for the offender, shocked locals paid tribute. Councillors also went door to door offering support to affected witnesses as news of the woman's shocking death made headlines in her home country.
My children have all travelled and I'd hate to think that they weren't going to come home. That's really sad.
Neri Tai, 9 News.